Today's day 4 of going back to the gym, and yesterday was my rest day. It was needed and I feel ready to go back to the gym today. So today I'm going to be working on shoulders and chest. And the reason why I say chest is because on day 1 I worked chest, but after doing my warm-up set and then going on to my first working set, I was done. Because it was my first day back as well, it took it out of me a bit. So today I'm gonna continue on with chest. And yeah, other than that, I've not got much more to say, and I'll see you in the gym.
So the first chest exercise I done was the barbell bench press. So I started off with one warm-up set for 20 reps at 20 kg, so just using the barbell. And then I went on to 4 working sets at 40 kg. Now for the first 2 sets, I done 14 reps. And then for the third set, I done 12 reps. And then for the fourth set, I done 11 reps. And then I moved on to the second chest exercise, which is the dumbbell bench press. And then no warm up for this one because my chest is already warm from the bench press. So I just went straight onto my 4 working sets at 16 kg. So for the first set and second set, I done 14 reps. And then the third set and fourth set, I done 12 reps. And then the third chest exercise was press ups. And our chest at this point is already warm. And even if it wasn't, there's no need to warm up because with press ups, you're only using your body weight. Now, of course, you would still stretch and stuff, but it's not really an exercise. There's not really an exercise that you need to do before that. But like I said, as long as you stretch and stuff, then you should be fine. So I just went straight onto my 4 working sets. And for the first set, I got 14 reps. For the second set, I got 10. And then for the third set, I got 8 reps. And then for the last set, I got 7 reps. And then after I was done with chest, I then moved on to shoulders. So the first shoulder exercise I done was the barbell overhead press. And I done one warm-up set for 20 reps at 20 kg. So just using the bar again. And this is where I noticed that my belly was hanging out a bit. And hopefully that's gone in a few months. But anyways, I then went on to my 4 working sets at 30 kg. And the goal was 10 reps for each set. And I end up doing 10 for the first set, 10 reps for the first set. The second set I done 9 reps. The third set I done 8 reps. And the last set I done 7 reps. And then I moved on to my second shoulder exercise, which is seated dumbbell overhead press. So again, no warm up because my shoulders have already been warmed up from the barbell overhead press. So just straight into my 4 working sets at 12 kg. And for the first set, I got 14 reps. The second set, I got 12 reps. And for the third and fourth set, I got 10 reps. And the third shoulder exercise I've done was lateral raise using the machine. And I decided to do one warm-up set for 20 reps at 23 kg. And the reason why is because I'm hitting the lats. I'm hitting shoulders from a different angle than I previously was. So I just thought to myself, it's best to warm up first. So after I'd done my warm up, I then went on to my 4 working sets at 32 kg. And I done all 14 reps for all 4 sets. And just to let you know, I couldn't film my video after the gym today because my battery was low. So I'll see you on day 5.
Today's day 5 of going back to the gym, and I'm going to be working on abs and calves. Yesterday I worked on chest and shoulders, and as expected, my shoulders, I'm experiencing DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. Now that's typical sort of the first 12 to 24 hours after you work out any muscle group, and then for the next sort of 2 to 3 days it starts to kick in even more. For me personally, on day 3 I start to feel that muscle soreness after I've worked out. Day 3 for me seems to be day 2 and day 3 seems to be the most intense, if not 3 being the most intense. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'll see you in a bit.
So the first ab exercise I done was decline sit-ups, and there ain't any need for a warm-up for this particular exercise because we're just using our body weight. A 10 to 15 minute stretch before any workout, irrespective if you're doing weight training or body weight training, is what I'd always go with, because that way you know your body's warm. But in comparison to doing like other exercises where it's weight training, the reason why I always do a warm-up set is because we're lifting weights and it's different. Our body's under a lot more tension. So with the decline sit-ups, I just went straight into my 4 working sets, and the first 2 sets I done 20 reps, and then on the 3rd set I done 14 reps, and then on the 4th set I done 12 reps. And the second ab exercise I done was a mix between knee raises and leg raises using the dip bar. So I done 4 working sets, and I done between 10 and 14 reps for each set. And the way I go into this exercise is by starting off with the hardest first, which is the leg raises. And when I can't do any more, I then switch to knee raises. So I done between 10 and 14 reps, and I completed that for all 4 sets. And the third ab exercise I done was the plank. And again, straight into my 4 working sets, and the goal was to hold the plank for 1 minute for 4 sets. And I end up doing 1 minute for the first set and 45 seconds for set 2 and 3. And then for the last set, I done 30 seconds. And if you're new to the plank, a common mistake is arching your back and letting your hips hang. And the way you can stop this from happening is by trying to keep your back in a straight line and your core nice and tight. So after I was done with the abs, I then moved on to calves. And the first calf exercise I'd done was calf raises using the Smith machine. And I'd done 1 warm-up set for 16 reps at 20 kg, so just using the bar. And then 4 working sets at 30 kg. And for the first set, I got 10 reps. The second set, I got 14 reps. And then the third set, I got 10 reps. And then the last set, I got 8 reps. And then the second calf exercise I done was the calf press machine. And I didn't do a warm-up because, again, my calves were already warm. So I just went straight into my 4 working sets at 18 kg. For the first 2 sets, I done 14 reps. And then for the third set, I done 13 reps. And then the last set, I done 10 reps. And then the last exercise, which is my third exercise for calves, I done some skipping. And my goal was to skip for 1 minute without stopping over 4 rounds. But to be honest, the first 2 rounds were easy. So for the last 2 rounds, I increased the time from 1 minute to 2 minutes.
Day 5 complete. I've just come out of the gym and I just finished abs and I finished calves. I've not skipped in, it feels like forever. And the last exercise I done today was skipping for calves, and I forgot how much I enjoyed it. I used to skip quite a lot when I used to go boxing, but when I stopped, I used to carry on for a little while in the park and stuff, but then I just stopped in the end. But today it reminded me of how much I enjoy skipping. I might even start adding skipping into part of my warm-up. I'm not sure. Yeah, but overall good workout, and tomorrow is day 6, and that will give me a complete week of working out, 6 days. 3 days on, and then a rest day, and then 3 days back on again. So yeah, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Today's day 6 of going back to the gym, and after today's workout, I've completed a full week of training. So I done 3 days on, and then I took a rest day, and then I done 3 days on again. And since I've worked out my whole body this week, which was the goal, with today's workout, I'm just going to be doing a mix of stuff. So I've not got a specific goal, but it's gonna be maybe some bodyweight training, maybe some cardio stuff. And if I feel like adding anything else in there, then I will. So I'm just gonna go with my body today. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but yeah, other than that, it's been a good week, and I'm happy. And I'm happy because, like I said, today does mark the 6th day of me working out, and well, I do need to work out first, and then I can officially say it's been 6 days. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you in the gym.
So like I said in the car, today's just going to be a mix of different stuff. So the first exercise I decided to do was dips. And just to let you know, before doing any exercise, whether it be weight training or body weight training, I always spend the first 10 to 15 minutes warming up. So yeah, like I was saying, my first exercise was dips, and my goal was 10 reps for 4 sets. And for the first set, I done 10 reps. For the second set, I done 9 reps. And for the last set, the third set and the fourth set, I done 8 reps. And then I moved on to the second exercise, which was hyperextensions. Now, this is a good exercise to help strengthen the lower back muscles. And the goal was 10 reps for 4 sets. And for my first set, I done 10 reps. For the second set, I done 9 reps. And for the third set, I done 8 reps. And then for the last set, I done 6 reps. And then once I was done with that, I then moved on to the third exercise, which was press-ups. And my goal was 20 reps for 4 sets. And I done 20 reps for the first set. And then I done 18 reps for the second set. And then I done 16 reps for the third set. And then 12 reps for the fourth set. And once I was done with that, I then moved on to the fourth exercise, which was lunges. And my goal was 10 reps on each leg for 4 sets. And the first set, I got 10 reps. The second set, I got 8 reps. And then the third and fourth set, I got 6 reps. It was hard. The lunges was challenging. I've not done lunges in a long time. So I'm looking forward to building my strength back up in my legs to be able to do lunges at a higher volume, and then slowly start to add some weight to it as well. So after I was done with that, I then moved on to the fifth exercise, which was box jumps. So literally jumping on a box. And out of all of the exercises I've done, this was the hardest. So out of all the exercises I've done on this specific day, it literally was the hardest. Now, I know that sounds so odd, but box jumping is what you would call an explosive movement. And by definition, what that means is the ability to be able to produce maximum force in minimal time. So think of things like jumping, punching, kicking, sprinting.
So I've just come out of the gym, and that's day 6 complete. So I can officially say now that I've completed a full week's worth of training, and I feel good. I feel happy. It's a good feeling when you set yourself a goal to do something and you achieve it. It makes you feel good. And I said I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for today's session. I said I'll do a mix of stuff, maybe some bodyweight exercises and some cardio, and that's exactly what I've done. I went with bodyweight exercises, and it was good to mix things up. It was actually a really good workout, and I done dips, I done hyperextension, then I done some press ups, then I done lunges, and then I finished off with box jumps. Now them box jumps is that's not even a word. Jumps is what? Jumps is that's a new one. Those box jumps, they're hard. They are challenging. They are hard. You'd think when you do bodyweight exercises it's easy, but when you're moving your body, especially when you're jumping and you're lifting your body up from the ground, it's actually hard. I done I actually done all of them. So I done 10 reps. I know I typically do 14 reps, but I done 10 for this, and I done 4 sets. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy today's workout. Even with the press ups, I like press ups, I like dips, and the hyperextension is, the hyperextension is really an important exercise for your back. It strengthens your back and your core, and it's important that your core is strong, because that's what keeps you up straight. That's what supports your body, and of course your legs, but your core is super important. Even with boxing and stuff, like a lot of the power comes from the core, and yeah, other than that, it was a good workout, and I've not got much more to say in this video, other than it was a really good week of going back to the gym, and I'm happy.